What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with my pal Alex and Feisty Pants.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show. It is Fan Mail Friday for August the 12th. Who knows about NJCC this Sunday? I didn't know. I found out yesterday. Tuesday night, I was talking to Grim and the guys. We filmed this hilarious video yesterday where we smashed up a Coke stand, a Coke display, and we were like, oh, what's going on this weekend? Oh, NJCC. Oh, let's get out there. Now, if y'all don't know, now hold on, player. If you don't know what NJCC is, I'm going to set up a tag team match. I love Teddy Long. I'm sad that he's not in the WWE anymore. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to go to NewJerseyCollectorsCon.com, and it's a trade show, mostly G.I. Joe and Transformers, but you'll find wrestlers. Grim's going to be there. I'm stopping by with Feisty Pants. You probably see Doo-Hop, you know, maybe the Ninja Twins. Anyway, it's an awesome show. They got Star Wars, they got Pop, they got G.I. Joe, Transformers, Voltron, He-Man, all the friggin' shit you could think of in the world. I've even seen Legos once or twice. Yeah, true story. All the details are on the website. Real quick, it's in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, right on Route 70. It's always the Holiday Inn right there on Route 70 in Cherry Hill. We got a lot to talk about. Jared Flores says, hey, what's up? I'm a huge fan. You're the best. Thank you, Jared. You are the best yourself. Corey Madero says, I saw you and Grim on that Hardcore Hobby show. How did it feel to meet your hero? I'm sure you have a more badass collection by now. Actually, it was really awesome. A lot of the show, it turned out, you know, they were trying to do like a Hardcore Hobby, and everybody else besides me and Grim backed out, so they just left it with us two, and we were so cool, and they got everything done so smoothly. They decided to give us a half-hour each and a 1-hour episode, but they turned it against us. They turned the tables so that we looked like mental cases instead of like this awesome hobby of each of ours. But it was cool. I mean, what was awesome was they did fly out Andy Van Slyke from St. Louis. And I figured the way they were like asking me questions, like they were saying like, how much do you think it's worth? You know, the collection, would you sell it? Have you ever met Andy Van Slyke before? And I'm like, no. I'm like, this is just the guy I follow. Anyway, I thought maybe they were bringing out a buyer, or they were bringing Andy Van Slyke himself. Limo pulls up to the driveway, and I'm like, oh, look at that out the window. It's Andy Van Slyke. He gets out of the car. Oh. We had lunch. We played catch in the street. I mean, who gets to say they played catch with their favorite baseball player? Not many. So it was a good time. Tyler at Dirtbike Ty says, does Feisty Pants have any wrestlers to trade? I want you guys to check out this old video we did called Feisty Pants Has Wrestlers. There's also a playlist. You know what? I'll link you the playlist of all the wrestlers, and I'll trade. He's pretty good about trading just about anybody. I'll give everybody the okay. Definitely not the Page figures. Sorry. But anybody else, hold on, player. We set ourselves up a trade. I'll link it for you, don't worry. Luke the Lion says, wow, you caught a Gyarados. Lucky. I was very lucky because I was just driving by, going to where we were going to stop, and I pull up to my parking space, and I had the app going. You know, Feisty Pants has it in the car, and I hear the sound go off, and I'm like, oh, what'd you catch, buddy? Gyarados. That was pretty awesome. Nick Melanson says, where have you been? I haven't seen you on Grim's channel in a while. I miss you. I made out my own channel, Alex's Toy Show with Feisty Pants. I put on a show every day at 5:30, sometimes twice a day. Probably more than likely twice a day. I don't get on Grim's show that much. The whole point was, you know, we all started out on Grim's show, and then the point was to branch out. Everybody's still hanging around Grim's show. I'm like the, you know, I'm doing my own thing. I mean, we're all doing our own thing, but, you know, I don't wrestle, so what am I going to get on Grim's Toy Show for? I don't know. You miss me that much? Come find me on my show. There you go. At Austin Coleman 63 says, Grim's Toy Show should have the action figure custom championship, and it would go to my pal Alex. In case y'all didn't see the championship fan mail last week or the week before, I don't remember which week it was, I actually hold 6 titles. I picked up a 7th along the way. I'll link you the video, but I'm going to run down the titles real quick. I'm the YouTube Hoodie Weight Champion of the World. I'm the YouTube fashionable hoodie weight champion of the world, right? I'm the custom action figure champion of the world already. The baseball champion, undisputed baseball championship, as declared by Alex Francis. The women's championship, that's right. I let the women play around for about 20 minutes. I let them think they've beaten me for about 20 minutes, and then I go in for the kill. I just put it right in there. Justin declared me the women's champion. The reply to fans champion, as declared by Paul Willis. And also said I'm the undisputed page fan championship title. Champ. Something. So yeah, there's 7 titles. I'm working on an 8th. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you dare be sour either. What else? Death of a Bachelor says he flipped off a couple of haters, pardon his language, but he loves my channel and my show. Yeah, there was somebody who was like, you know, saying something nasty and they thought they were being cool, and Death of a Bachelor went right in there and stuck up for me. Thank you, sir. Parker BT says you are awesome. I can't argue with that logic. Beanhead says, why are you so awesome? I don't understand. Beanhead, there are things that we are born with, and there are things that are incomprehensible. I am both of those things. I am born awesome, and it is incomprehensible as to why. It just is. I have no gripes with living with it. Some things we have to live with. I'm okay living with that. WWE fan page 8 says he's trying to see stars and divas will reply to him. He's been tweeting them all day, and he asked if anyone ever replied to me. And I said, well, there was that time where Heel Wife was going after Grimm about the big Paige cardboard cutty standee or whatever it's called, and I tweeted Paige about it, and she actually replied. It was hilarious. We all had a good laugh about it. Paige, I love you if you're watching. Please come back to wrestling. I need to see you on TV on a weekly basis. I don't care if you go to Raw or SmackDown. I'll watch whichever one it is. I don't care. Keith Ballard says, what about Eva Marie's mishap on SmackDown? Dude, all right, I hear wardrobe malfunction, and I'm like, okay, not in this day and age. She actually let her tie go, and she's holding her boobs, like barely holding her boobs. If you haven't seen SmackDown, you need to go back and watch it somehow. You can see, because, I mean, she's like, I can't hold them. And they call the match, and Alexa Bliss comes out, which is great, because she could sit right here. I'm a dirty old man. That's my other championship. At Mike the Little Devils, he says, so you're retired. Who plays Spider-Man? I don't know. I don't make that decision. And he says, by the way, I watch every one of your vids back to Q&A 80. I was like, oh, that's a lot of videos, dude. He says, I give it a perfect 10. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mike the Little Devil. That's like the best comment ever. And then that triggered a whole series of comments the other day. Like, you're retired? I'm like, yeah. I had a back injury playing football years ago. I wrestled Grimm, you know, back at the beginning of Grimm's Toy Show. I held the GTS title. He got it back. And I never was the same. I probably shouldn't have wrestled, but, you know, whatever. And then I trained for a couple of years. I strengthened, and I did the whole Spider-Man bit. And, you know, I was pretty good, but the next day it just didn't fly. I was like, oh, my back. Oh, and I'm just like, I'm done. I'm not getting back in the ring for nothing. Unless Paige wants me to get back in the ring. And I'll be like, yes, Paige. Anything you say, Paige. Yes, Paige. Take off your pants. Panties. She wears panties. Colt Alvarez says Ryback is in the Indies, as known as the big guy. Who cares? He sucks. I'm happy to see him go. Anthony Seats over on Instagram tweets, Instagram. He doesn't tweet me on Instagram. He messaged me. He says, hey, how you been? And I said, hey, what's up? And we talked wrestling a whole lot. And, get your crack out from under the bed. It's the fuzz. All right. I'm just kidding. The police are good. Support your local police. Support all the police. Seth Ambrose says, thank you. I will sub, and peace, love, and hugs. Thank you, Seth Ambrose. At Fazzy Doze said, first of all, thanks. And second of all, OMFG, my pal Alex himself noticed me. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I was crying. I was like, hey, that's cool. But I reply to all my fans, man. Thank you, though. What else? You know, we're just running over 10 minutes here. Let's go to part 2.